Hello and welcome back to Family Investor. My name is Curtis Storr. I'm the trainer for Family Investor, and today I'm going to go over the budget spreadsheet. Hopefully you've already downloaded it, and I'm going to show you how to fill it out and take advantage of using this great spreadsheet. And the first thing is the tabs here. You look down at the bottom, you'll see all the different tabs with one of them says monthly budget print. I've created this so you can print this out and create a sheet that you can manually enter your information here. So all you have to do is go to the top up here and click file, and up comes this in the spreadsheet. You click print and you just print it to whatever your printer is, and you'll have this nifty little sheet to write your information in, unless you want to enter it directly into the monthly budget spreadsheet. I just did this as a convenience to everybody because, yes, you could be running around looking for bills and stuff. And the subcategories, I added a subcategory name area here, so you could write in a name if it doesn't match the one here. Like could it be mortgage or could it be rent? You write down rent, or you might have a mortgage or you might have a rent also. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. Phone bills, they vary from month to month on some phone bills. So here's what this means: is projected is what normally do you pay every month, and so what is the base? Not including extra costs, which may happen. So same thing with electricity, gas, and stuff. Usually you have a certain amount about how much you pay, and then it can go up. So on the monthly budgets tab here, they have a projected and actual. So you could write down your actual and enter it over here. So, but I did not include that on, because most of the time it's the same. And so if you get a bill during that month, so let's say you're using last month's stuff or this month's bills, and then all of a sudden you have to pay it for next month, you could put in what you actually had to pay over here in the actual. And what that does is give you a difference of what you projected to pay, and it just shows, it's kind of a heads up of how much am I going over what my projected, my budget. That's your base number. So that's kind of handy in that sense. So once you do that, let me tell you about this one category. Is principal balance. Mortgage, there's a principal balance. Vehicle payments, you have a principal balance. This is where you would write those amounts in there. There might be other ones, and if you go over to this other spreadsheet, you can see that some of these have principal balances. So it's kind of a heads up. And I left all these numbers in here just so you'd have an idea of what it should look like, where you should have information entered. I might actually zero out all these here so it doesn't confuse you if you've entered something or not. Okay, now we're on the monthly budget tab here. And we're going to start entering stuff. Well, the first thing is at the very top is the gray area here where you do not have to enter anything. And hopefully you're not in the red, because red means it's a negative number. You're spending more than what you're bringing in. And so the next step is to put in your net income. That means after taxes. Don't put in your gross, because you're not bringing that amount home. But down at the bottom we show taxes too. So let's see, right here you show taxes. So this is where you would put that other stuff in, okay? Because we want to see how much you're paying in those taxes and everything. So we have 3 spots here. So if you have more than 3 incomes, congratulations, or maybe not. I put all my passive income in this third place. I could do this. You could do job one, job two. I do company one, company two. Um, just so I have an idea how much I'm bringing in from each company, and then passive income here. Or you could do job one, job two, spouse, yourself, any way you want to do it. But whatever helps you know where your income is coming from. And I recommend to do net, okay? And then add your taxes up and stuff, and you could go down to the bottom. You'll see that this sheet without the filter on it looks just like the printed sheet. So you can go straight down and start entering all your information in here. And some of you might want to break it down by category. That's what these blue buttons are here. These buttons here allow you to filter it by children, and then it shows only all the subcategories for children. Everything in the children category comes up. Personal care, it depends on how you like to do it. Whatever makes it easier for you to get it done. If you want to go back to the big sheet, there's this little icon right here in the corner. Right here. I was pushing the wrong button. And you just clear all the filters and it comes back to the large sheet. And basically, that's it for doing your budget. And then we provide you your graph and a table showing you what it is by these categories. And that's the top level categories. It gives you an idea of, where, and I like the pie chart because I always relate it to, pieces of pie and where are they going. And we use this chart for one of our most popular trainings called Debt-Free in Less Than 10 Years, Including Your Mortgage. It's debt-free in less than 10 years. But if you don't have a mortgage, we also use a similar spreadsheet to show you how to become debt-free. And if you don't have a mortgage, obviously you could do it in less than 10 years. And here's a budget by subcategory. In order to do trainings, I had to kind of squish it up so you don't see every single subcategory in here, and you'll see lines in between. But you can expand that if you want to. What I do is I just look at the other pie chart. This is the favorite one I like to look at. But if you want to get into a deep analysis, you can look at your subcategory numbers too and expand this out. And you could actually filter it once again and get a better look at where you're spending your money. So that's where we get into the deep analysis. This is just to kind of see what your top spending categories, subcategories are. Okay, and that's pretty much it for how to use a spreadsheet. And if you're in our trainings, that's great. And even if you're not, and you just downloaded our budget spreadsheet, congratulations, because it gives you peace of mind when you know where your money's going. Just knowing your budget, you're ahead of probably 90% of the people out there that don't even know where their money's going. There's several trainings that we do in our training site, and it's an eye-opener. It was for me, and I always have to remind myself that I have to do these same exercises, and especially the one about money mindset, because it really helps the way you look at money and how it can be used as a tool to your benefit instead of everybody else's benefit. And I'm also an advisor on Investopedia, so if you would like to go there and listen to some of my responses compared to other advisors' responses on Investopedia, you could follow me there. There's a link I provided here. And I'll provide this document also as a download. And if we can get a like on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, Family Investor, and there's a lot of fun stuff on there. keep you updated. I think you'll like it. So once again, I want to thank you and congratulations for taking a huge step. It really is. A lot of people don't know where their money's going. So this is a really big step for a lot of you. And thanks again. And once again, my name is Curtis Storer with Family Investor. Thank you.